Hey guys, in this video I'm excited to introduce to you Frankenstein SEO v4. Frankenstein SEO v4 is an AI powered content machine containing 6 AI agents that work together to create SEO optimized articles that rank on Google. So I'm going to get straight into the demo, but before I do that, if you want your hands on the NADM template for this system, Frankenstein, just go over to the AI Marketing Hub. It's a free school community that myself and my business partner Daniel Agrici recently created, and we have plenty of free resources in here. So if you want your hands on the NADM template, it will be available for free in the AI Marketing Hub. So there'll be a link in the description and you can join. So let's get into the demo. We simply need to click Execute Workflow here, and we input an article topic. So for example, how AI is changing online search. Okay. Then we input an article type. So for example, a blog post, the keyword can also be how AI is changing online search. And then for the notes, we can say, create an article on how AI is changing online search due to AI overviews and chat GPT. And we click submit. So that will initiate the system. And the next thing we're going to do is we're going to do research using Data for SEO and Tavily. So using Data for SEO, we're going to get the keyword suggestions, we're going to get the primary keyword SERP, we're going to get the Google search volume for that particular keyword, and we're going to get the parsed SERP. Using Tavily, we're going to do a general search on the internet to get some general keyword data that is related to our keyword that we want to rank for. So we're going to pass all of that research into our keyword summary and insights agent. And this guy is going to take all of that data and he's going to analyze the comprehensive SEO research data provided below to generate a strategic overview for creating a top ranking blog post on the topic implicitly defined by the data. So we're passing all of the data here in the input data, and then we're creating a strategic report. The report will contain a data summary, a concise synthesis of the key findings from all the data sources, covering topics, core concepts, main keywords, search volume trends, competitor landscape, and common themes. And additionally, the strategic insights, actionable recommendations, and unique angles for content creation derived directly from analyzing the provided data, highlight keyword opportunities, search intent clarification, potential content gaps, angles to differentiate from competitors, and SERP features to target. So we are analyzing all of the competitors as well that are coming up in the search engine results page for that particular keyword, and we're going to try and understand how we can outrank them. So we are basically creating this data summary. So we're creating this very insightful and rich report, and we're passing that to the outline agent. The outline agent is going to create the skeleton for our article. So please generate a comprehensive SEO optimized blog post outline based on the provided analysis and context following the instructions defined in your system prompt. And then we have a very good system prompt here to generate us a very good outline. For example, if you go down to the outline construction, we want an introduction, a table of contents, body sections, integrate the keywords, embed insights, address SERP features, provide visual cues, for example, if we want to input images into our article, and client angle integration. And yeah, so here we have a very nice outline created. So proposed H1 titles, so it's giving us some example titles. For example, how AI is changing online search, a publisher's guide to surviving the traffic drop. So we know that people are now getting their answers directly from AI overviews or from ChatGPT. There's not as much traffic going to website these days, so we need to be able to adapt to these types of changes. But anyway, that's a conversation for another day. The outline article will pass the outline agent will pass his outline to the drafting agent. And the drafting agent will generate the first initial draft of our article. So we have the first initial draft of our article here. And then the drafting agent will pass that first initial draft to the EEAT agent. And the EEAT agent is going to do his best to enrich this article with as much EEAT as he can. If you don't know what EEAT is, EEAT stands for expertise, experience, and authoritativeness and trust. And EEAT is the framework that Google is now using to identify helpful content and content that Google is going to rank on Google. So we need to ensure that our article is optimized for EEAT, and that's the job of the EEAT agent. This agent will then pass to the fact-checking agent. So there's going to be facts inserted into our article, especially by the EEAT agent, because if we insert facts and statistics and these kinds of things, this improves the EEAT of our article. However, we must ensure that they're 100% correct. So we use our fact-checking agent to review the entire article, and it's basically going to return the article again, but with flags, and it's going to flag the factual claims that could be incorrect or seem suspect, let's say. So for example, let's see, read through the draft specifically looking for factual assertions, statistics, technical specifications, historical claims, or definitive statements, and then evaluate the claims, and so on. Identify statements that are overly strong and use absolutes. And yeah, so the fact-checking agent is going to identify all of the facts in the article and flag the ones that seem like they could be factually incorrect. And then we're going to pass all those flags to the final editing agent. So the final editing agent is our final agent, and he's going to take in the original EEAT generated blog post. He's going to take in the fact checked draft. So this is the blog post with all the flags annotated into the post for facts that seem suspicious or may not be 100% true. And it's going to perform a final comprehensive edit on the following draft, focusing on grammar, style, flow, clarity, consistency, and structural alignment. And in the system prompt, we're also instructing the agent to not make any factual claims in the article that are not 100% accurate. And then our article gets outputted as a Google Doc. So if I go back to my Google Sheet over here, this article was just created. So create an article on how AI is changing online search due to AI overviews and ChatGPT. And here we go, guys. An EEAT optimized article that is designed to rank on Google. How AI is changing online search, a publisher's guide to adapting and thriving. We have our introduction. We have visual cues. So for example, you then take this article and you review it. So this is human in the loop. It's very important. You review the entire article. You can insert your own visual cues and read the article, ensure that everything is perfectly correct. Insert some links here and there if you need, and yeah, then you can post it on your website, and this should save you hours and hours of time or thousands and thousands of dollars spending money on a SEO agency or something like that. So guys, that is Frankenstein SEO V4. That's how he operates. And if you want the template, as I said, to Frankenstein SEO V4, and you want him working for you on a daily basis creating articles that are designed to rank on Google, head over to the AI Marketing Hub. We have tons of workflows in there, guys, designed to help marketing professionals thrive in the AI world. So come over to the community. We have the AI Marketing Hub, which is a free community, and Frankenstein SEO V4 in there. So would love to see you in there. And yeah, take care, guys. All the best.